Hi guys, welcome back to the Painscreek Killings, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Vivi, and yeah, I messed up last time uploading an old edit and not realizing it was part of episode 14 already. So the only thing different was I went to the cemetery in episode 14, and then in episode 15 I went to the tree stump where Andrew had written a letter to Sophia and also hidden a wedding ring. He wanted to propose to her on her birthday, and there was a letter. So I'll just show you the letter here, so if you want to read it, just pause the game and yeah, do it yourself. Now, this episode is going to be quite long because it's the ending of this series, so enjoy! Alright, it should be in the study. Yeah. Where though? Behind something. Hang on. I have a feeling this is the door. Yeah. Pretty sure it's a door. Secret door. How do we open it? How do we... Can't see some pressure plate or anything. Oh, hang on. Here's that lamp that PI was... Yeah, this is definitely the lamp. What's he talking about? Oh, there's where the key is supposed to go. Well, we need to find the key then. But I wanna check this. I think I found the right code. Yeah, it was in the stuff, in the box. So there we go. Sophia's birthday. And the diary, of course. I visited Scott today. I couldn't believe what he said. How could Sophia be dead? How could Andrew, Henry and Vivian have killed her? Did Dorothy know? How about Wanda or Charles? Did they know? Why didn't anyone tell me? Yeah. I visited Sophia's grave today. It was just a wooden cross that Scott made. There was no name on it. I placed some flowers in front of it. She always had a liking for flowers. Well, they all say that, don't they? But I get why you would do that. We had mass today. Vivian and Henry were here. Andrew, as usual, didn't come. All I could think of when I saw them was whether they really killed Sophia. As they praised the Lord throughout the sermon, I felt sick to my stomach. I couldn't bear to see their faces. What should I do now? I know I should forgive them, but it's so difficult. I'm dying inside. I wish I never visited Scott. I wish I never heard what he said. I wish I could just forget everything. I need to talk to Andrew. I need him to confess. At least it confirms that Andrew didn't die in March, right? Unless you want to talk to him from the beyond. It's been a long time coming. Yep, that worked. Alright. Dear Mrs. Wanda Tyler, after almost 5 months of sessions, your son, Derek Tyler, is now much better. We are still unable to get him to talk much, but he has chosen to express his thoughts and feelings through written text, which is a breakthrough for him. During his last session, however, he wrote the following. Dad was standing in the middle of the road. He was waving to me. Mom was crying and her tears dripped onto my face. I woke up. Kitty was purring and licking my face. I think she wanted to go out. Mom doesn't like me to make noise when it's late at night, saying it will wake everyone up. So I was very quiet when I opened the back door. Kitty flew away. There were noises behind the wall fence. There's a door that's always locked, but there's light behind the keyhole. I walked to the door and looked through the keyhole. There were 4 people. 2 of them were fighting. 2 of them? A baby was crying. Then one of them fell down and hit her head. She stopped moving. Her eyes were opened. I wet my pants because she was looking at me. Oh, damn. So he saw the murder of Sophia? And he says that 2 of them were fighting. Meaning, I guess, Vivian and Sophia. The school called. The principal told me that the kids have been calling Derek names, saying that he's a bastard child. I know that Derek wants to know where his father is. I don't know what to say to him. I wonder about that. Are we ever going to find out who Derek's father is? If I had written this story, I would have plopped Charles in there as well, because he's such an ass anyway, so why not father 3 kids with 3 different women, right? Alright, never mind. The school called me again and told me that Derek poked a bird's nest till it fell off the tree. After that, he stoned the chicks to death. Uh-oh. This resulted in him being suspended from school for a week. The principal asked if Derek had suffered any kind of trauma that may cause him to act like this. I could not tell him that Derek witnessed Sophia being killed. He was only 5 when that happened. So she knew that. She knew all along. Since these people never came forward, that means they're probably not the ones to hire a private investigator. That leaves Dorothy and not many else. Okay, yeah, Oliver actually. He could be, but we don't know about him. Derek stopped going to school. He told me school isn't for him. I shouldn't have asked him to keep quiet about Sophia's death. What? What? Ugh. So senseless. He must have been bottling up his emotions all these years. Maybe it's time I start homeschooling him. What the hell, Wanda? Is that... What? Your greatest concern is if you should homeschool him when he's witnessed a murder that you told him not to talk about. So I just realized Sophia and her box. Let's try the one on the medallion. 06, 05, 26, I think. There we go. Dear Sophia, how have you been? I hope everyone is treating you well at the mansion. It's been 6 months since my missionary work started here in Indonesia. Life here is hard, but meaningful. I thought my life at the orphanage was miserable, but after coming here, I realized I'm blessed more than I could ever imagine. I'm supposed to be back in 1 week's time, but have decided to extend my stay here for another 6 months. I haven't been receiving your letters much these days. I hope you're doing well. Remember the time when we were at the orphanage? You said that you don't want to be poor anymore. I think God heard your call and brought you to Painscreek. Charles and Vivian told me they were glad I introduced you to them. They said you are a hard-working person with a kind heart, and that us being related was not the reason they hired you. You got the job on your own merit. I didn't know whether or not to tell them we are not actually cousins. I feel bad for lying to them. Having said that, I'm glad that you are in Painscreek. We can talk and meet anytime, just like the good old days at the orphanage. I guess I'll have to tell them the truth someday. I will do my best here. I hope you can wait for me. Again he says that. Best regards, Matthew Brooks. P.S. I prepared a special present for your birthday. Wait for my telegram that day. Oh God. Yeah, so he did tell her where to find the box. So he was sort of proposing to her on her birthday. Yeah. Did you know? There's a diary there, so finally a word from Sophia. Yeah, Sophia Miller. Where did she get the last name from, by the way? Maybe they knew her parents? I know some people don't like me. Wanda always picks on me, and Bernard ignores me most of the time. Andrew, well, he's okay as long as I'm not in his garden. Dorothy cares a lot for me though. I like her. Tom, our security guard, treats me with respect even though I'm just a housemaid. Vivian and Charles are kind to me. Oh, and Matthew too. I almost forgot about him. He's been taking care of me since I could remember. I'm a lucky girl. I'm not saying you need to marry someone you don't love, but how about telling him? Matthew talks to me whenever he has time. Sometimes I feel he's trying to escape his chores at the church. We would talk about everything under the sky, our hopes, our dreams, and our future. It reminded me of our days at the orphanage. Yeah, so you had a nice relationship back then. So why couldn't you be honest with him now? Landing a job here as a maid is the best thing that could have happened to me. However, I never imagined I would be having an affair with a married man, let alone my employer. Now I'm carrying his child. How do I face Matthew? Yeah. Ugh. Why not in a letter, huh? I received a letter from Matthew today saying that he'll be extending his stay in Indonesia for 6 more months. That has always been him, wanting to help people, to live a noble life. I miss him, but I'm glad he decided to extend his stay there. It gives me time to prepare how I should explain my situation to him. I don't know how he will take it if he knows the truth. Are you kidding me? Oh, by the way, you see that little bump down there in the stomach region? Yeah, it's a baby and it's coming in a week. I don't get it. Why wouldn't she tell him when he's at such a distance? It would be the best thing to do, instead of sort of leading him on. Not directly, but in a way she is, by not telling him the truth. So this is her birthday. I received a telegram this morning from Matthew wishing me a happy birthday. He told me he had a special birthday present prepared for me. All I need to do is to find the clues he placed in both our favorite places, and when I've solved it, he'll be waiting for my telegram. I've actually solved it, but I don't know what to say to him. What should I do? Wow, her personality is really shining through, isn't it? My baby is born today at 8:20 a.m. and it's a boy. He looks just like Charles. Dorothy's taking good care of us. She prepares the food and attends to my needs. I could almost feel like I am her boss. Charles visits me all the time, asking if we need anything else. I told him he didn't have to come so often and instead focus on work. As a mayor, he must have a lot on his mind. Do you love this guy? He's creep. Charles told me today that his mom, Magdalene, will be arriving in 2 weeks. She knows about our relationship. I feel nervous because she's a strict woman. At the same time, I'm happy because she told Charles to take responsibility for me and my son. Soon, I won't have to be a maid anymore. Charles decided to name our child Vincent Roberts. I like that name. You know what? Nowhere does she talk about loving this man. She has never once given me any reason to forgive her behavior. She doesn't even say anything. I don't think she's got any feelings towards Matthew either, and I don't mean romantic, I mean just feelings. Her only way to show some feelings is when she says, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to tell him. But that's not feelings towards him. That's feelings towards yourself. That's you being selfish. You don't want to ruin a good thing. She's in a comfortable place, first with Matthew and then with Charles. I mean, you can forgive a person for a lot of stuff if they really were in love. Finally, there it is. Yeah, I had almost given up when I started looking around the closest areas to the church, and there it was. That makes total sense as well. So let's go in and have a look at the secret room. Let's take this shortcut. Well, I'm not sure it's a shortcut, but yeah, we know where to use this key, so that's good. Come on. We have a key. There. Oh, that was way, way too easy. Wow. It's kind of pretty. Let's have a look, shall we? Flashlight, there we go. Much better. Yeah, you can see the whole thing from here. Oh, hell no. Oh no. Okay, no. Someone came to Painscreek. She cannot know. Oh no. It's me they're talking about, and it's the killer's typewriter. Freaking axe laying there. Oh god. It looks so fresh though, that's ridiculous. Yeah, this isn't cool. Yes, so the killer has been putting flowers on. I think it's Matthew. Dearest Matthew, I'm writing this letter to let you know what happened to Sophia. My days are almost up, and I feel you have the right to know what happened 9 years ago. In 1975, when Vivian Roberts underwent a C-section to deliver Trisha, she was told that she couldn't give birth anymore. Vivian broke down mentally and was hospitalized. Sophia was assigned to take care of Trisha, her newborn baby, and Charles, her husband. Charles, who was facing a lot of difficulty and pressure, unfortunately found comfort in Sophia. They had an affair. A boy was born. A few months later, Vivian found out about the affair. She was furious, feeling threatened by the illegitimate boy. Vivian kicked Sophia and the baby out of Painscreek. Everyone believed that, but the truth is, I took the boy and put him in St. Patrick's orphanage. I named him Scott. So, what did you think happened to Sophia then? You must have known. Or suspected. Time flies. He's going to be 10 soon. I pray that you can bear the responsibility of raising him. He doesn't need to know about his real parents. It's all in the past. Instead, give him a new start. I sincerely hope that you can forgive me for hiding this from you for so long. Yeah. Why though? Why would you? I don't get it. Another one? Hiding a murder and a murderer. Oh.
March 7, 1995. I met Andrew in the evening at his house. He was hallucinating when we met, saying that he's seen Sophia everywhere, that he's a sinner, and that he should die. But I didn't mean to kill him. My hands are still shaking. June 30th, 1995. Dr. Johnson came. He was surprised to see me. He tried to justify, saying it wasn't his fault, that he was only carrying the baby and had nothing to do with Sophia's death. When I revealed the truth about Magdalene, his face turned white. He didn't expect anyone to know the truth. He deserved to die. July 19, 1995. Just like the doctor, Vivian came alone. Instead of feeling guilty, she called Sophia a bitch who destroyed everything she had. I didn't feel any sign of remorse, feeling of guilt, or repentance from her at all. So I gave her time to express herself. And then I killed her.
Nice. Father Matthew.
It's all over now. Why am I not at peace? There's this nosy investigator in town. I thought that if I led him to believe that Bernard killed Vivian, he just might believe it. But I made the mistake of trying to mislead him. Now he's suspecting me of being the killer. He has to die.
Oh, damn it! What the hell? Oh no. No. I'm not done with the game yet. No. It feels like doing that is gonna end the game, right? Guys, I'm not... Okay, I'm freaking scared. But I wanna get everything explored before I get to this point. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna reload. Hell no. I need to get everything out in the open before. Damn. Oh god, I'm so nervous. I need to quit the game. And then hope it didn't save while listening to the tape. Okay, so we're back here. I just wanted to explore the things we had explored before. Yeah. Let's do this another time, shall we? Oh God. I'm sort of ruining it for myself. No, I'm not. I'm gonna pee my pants before this is over. I'm sure of it. So let's go do the last things that I know is on my to-do list. And then go back. Guys, I feel like, did I cheat by going back? I wanted to do this by exploring everything before. I had no clue. I didn't know there was gonna be some part of this game where, well, it makes sense though, because we've seen flowers on the grave. We should probably have felt like something was breathing down our neck all the freaking time, and sometimes I did. So let's go and find out about the God, even the music in here is torturous now. But we still have that book that says to turn right, 4 right, and some left and stuff like that. Well, it doesn't say turn though, but it's so I've been looking for something that had that sort of old-fashioned safe mechanic thing going on. Right, so I'm supposed to place an item here. I didn't even notice until just now. And it must be the book, right? Yeah. Ah, now what? Push. Oh, hang on. That's where we need that 4 right, left. Now let's see if I can find it in one of the screenshots. Oh, there it is. 4 right, 6 left, 3 right. 4, 6, 3. Okay. So 4 from the on the right side and 6 left, and then 3 left. Oh, hello. So the door was cleverly hidden on the other side that I hadn't even thought about. So what big secrets can be revealed from this then? Magdalene Roberts, mother of Charles, dies at age 68. Well, we already know that. This is no secret. She wasn't breathing, immediately called 911. This was Bernard who found her. Dr. Johnson arrived at the mansion at around 9:30 and pronounced Magdalene Roberts dead. Right, she probably had a heart attack sometime in the middle of the night. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that he's the one coming over pronouncing her dead. He would do that, right? When he gets a call from Vivian. So, nothing new there. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, Sophia, again. But this time it says Sophia, just to, yeah, you know, be 100% sure. Dear Charles, I received a letter from Dorothy yesterday. She told me everything. What have you done, my son? Does Vivian know? Have you considered the consequence of your action? And what of Sophia? What will you do with her? You made a mistake, and you'll need to take responsibility for what you have done. Do you understand? You can't take her as your wife because you already have one. This scandal cannot be publicly known. It will destroy your political career. However, the baby is important. He is your flesh and blood and might be the son you need to continue the family line. Ugh. Honestly, I'm so annoyed at that way she's talking about both wife and son as property. You already have a wife. Not by the way I care about Vivian, you know? Our baby daughter is born today. We named her Trisha. Vivian had to go through a cesarean section. I'm just glad that both mother and child are safe, and I thank God for that. I feel so happy to have a baby in the family. There's no words to express the joy I'm feeling inside. At the same time, I'm worried of what Mom might say once she knows that the baby is a girl. Seriously? Why would a female even worry about her son having another son? Wouldn't you be just as happy for a girl? Ugh. Vivian is being hospitalized for the second time in a year. The first time was a C-section, this time for mental instability. Dr. Johnson told me not to visit her until she is stabilized and ready to receive me. What can I do? Mom wants a boy, but it's not safe for Vivian to be pregnant anymore. Are you kidding? I don't know. I can't stop laughing. It's just so ridiculous. Really? Honestly? Okay. And why is this so ridiculous? I'll tell you why. This asshole has a wife that just gave birth. So he's got a daughter. And now his wife is back at the hospital for reasons that could be very serious. And what's his first thought? Mom wants a boy. Wow. I'm sorry. This is soap opera. This is soap opera. I can't believe they made. Alright. Never mind. I feel a rant coming. So what I'll do is, from now on, I'll bite my tongue. And then I'll probably make what's wrong with the Painscreek Killings. Because there's a lot that's wrong with this game, even though it's such a cool concept and a good game. God. Sometimes I feel lost, not knowing what to do. Mostly I just feel lonely. Okay. Biting my tongue, not saying anything more. I never thought this would happen, yet whenever Sophia is babysitting Trisha, she would listen to whatever I have to say. I could express myself candidly. Never once did she question the decisions I made. It made me feel like she understands me. I found comfort in her, both spiritually and physically. I just never thought I would have a relationship with her. What should I do now? I don't know. Put a cork in it? I have a name for a child. He will be called Vincent Roberts. I will add him into the Roberts family registry. By the way, I haven't seen Sophia these 2 days. Where could she be? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the hell is wrong with this man? You haven't seen the mother of your newborn son these 2 days? And you're not... It's not like you saw her 5 minutes ago and, where did she go? I saw her in the kitchen just 2 minutes ago. Where is she? It's been 2 freaking days. I said I would bite my tongue. It's so freaking hard. Another diary. Vivian hasn't spoken much since she was discharged from the hospital. Dr. Johnson said she's fully healed, but it'll take some time for her to adjust back to the mansion life. I feel our relationship is deteriorating. I love Trisha, and I know Vivian does too. Yeah? I hope my mother's desire to have a grandson in succeeding the family line will not affect Vivian's love for Trisha or harbor any resentment towards my mother. What the hell are you talking about? Why? Why would Vivian feel like Trisha's some second class because you want a son? Talk about projecting.
It's all over now.
Alright, I'm back, guys.
Why am I not at peace?
Yeah. I don't know.
There's this nosy
I'm not at peace either.
investigator in town. I thought that if I led him to believe that Bernard killed Vivian, he just might believe it. But I made the mistake of trying to mislead him.
Can we get this over with?
He's suspecting me of being the killer. He has to die.
Come on. Yeah. Alright. What to do? We need to get out of here. I don't know. Oh god, there's two ways out. Let's try this one. No. No. Oh god. I'm so scared. So scared. Can we go down? No. It's locked. Oh my god. It's locked. God, I need a break. Come on. Come on. What the hell do we do? That door's gonna be locked. I heard him lock it. Oh no. Can we... No. Oh. What the hell? Oh god. That scared the living crap out of me. Sophia? Are you kidding me? We've got a ghost helping us? Straight ahead. Or... Oh god, where's the hospital? That's where we came from the first time? I think so. We just... Oh no, I don't know. Oh no. Yes, yes, left. Because we turned right here last time. He's right on top of me. I'm never gonna. I'm not turning around. No. God, can you drop the music, please? Right. Yes. No, the music started again. Oh God. I can't hear his footsteps though. Only mine, I think. Oh God, yes, we've been here before. Hospital. Can we get out through the gate from the hospital? Come on. Yep, foreshadowing much last time, huh? Wait, I should have gone upstairs. Oh no, I'm not turning around. There are more stairs somewhere. Where though? Which way? Here. Now where to? Oh no. Am I hearing him? I don't know. What? How is this gonna help us, huh? Can we drop down here somehow? No. No. And I'm not going back down there. Can I need a break. I need a breather, guys. I need to think. Can we push him off? Somehow? Hide and push him off? No, we can't hide here. Oh God. How about the other one? Behind that roof. Let's try. Oh no. No. Wow! Damn it! That was Sophia! What? Oh, God. We're saved by a freaking ghost? Wow, he's ugly. What irony. So, seriously? We got helped by a ghost? To Janet, I'm glad that you made it back safely and uncovered the truth about the Painscreek Killings. Good job. Your story will be on the front page of tomorrow's newspaper. Please submit the following information as well as photo for your article as soon as possible. Oh God, I'm shaking. I'm really shaking. Oh God. I need to breathe, okay? Wow, that was awful. Awful. Are you kidding me? I don't even know why. Maybe I should have seen it on a tiny little screen. Maybe it wouldn't have been such a nightmare. And I can't believe a ghost helped us. So she was, from the moment we saw her the first time, she wasn't there. It wasn't someone putting her up there to scare us. On the contrary, she was there to tell us. But why the hell couldn't she have done that years ago? If that's the case. Or are we just imagining things? Oh God, I'm still shaking so bad. I need to drop my shoulders down. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. Okay. P.S. By the way, we found out who hired private investigator Steve Moss. Who killed Vivian Roberts? Well, it was Matthew. Yeah, we're definitely sure it's Matthew. Next. What was the murder weapon? An axe, of course. The blood on the axe should have been a bit, darker, but never mind. Select a photo for your newspaper article. Oh damn, I got a lot. Do we want to go with something obvious like, no, I don't think so. You don't want a photo of a newspaper. But what do we want to... What's the name of the article? Is it going to be Who Killed Vivian Roberts? Because then it would be fitting to have. But honestly, I think Sophia, because it seems to me that Sophia was the reason for everything. Yeah. Okay, so the killer's name is... What about the rest of them? Can we do that later? To Dorothy Patterson. My name is Janet Kelly. I'm here to inform you on behalf of P.I. Steve Moss that the secrets of the Painscreek Killings have come to light. He is, however, missing. The police are searching for his whereabouts. While preparing for this letter, I could not help but wonder, what if Charles didn't commit adultery? What if Vivian had not confronted Sophia? What if Magdalene hadn't insisted on a son to continue the family line? Could things have turned out differently? In hindsight, it's easy to say what they should not have done. Sometimes it's hard to make the right choices in life. Did Derek really hate Scott so much that it led to his death? Could Matthew not have sought revenge for Sophia? And why did Henry Johnson choose to be an accomplice in Magdalene's death? The truth was that everyone made a choice they think was the best, but not necessarily the right one. This made me realize the following. We have the freedom to say or do whatever we want, but there are consequences following our actions. The bigger the mistake, the harsher the consequence. It was true that Charles and Sophia's affair was wrong, but Vivian had a choice, either to confront Charles about it or take it out on Sophia. She chose the latter. Just as Vivian made her choice, so did Andrew, Henry, and Matthew. In the end, they all had to face the consequences. One thing puzzled me. If Steve and I were both trying to find out the truth, why was I saved but not him? I hope I can find an answer someday. Till then, this is the story of the Painscreek Killings. Janet Kelly. "97% complete? What the hell did I not complete? Did I miss something after going back? Yeah, I probably did. It's fine though. I wanted to get everything, but there's always this one thing. And, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that I won't be able to put down who killed who, because we know that Matthew killed 3 of them. And when it comes to Scott, we know that Bernard killed him. Charles had confessed he wanted the guy who he didn't know was his son dead, which is tragic. And he died the same night that Charles got drunk in the bar. And oh, I just realized what happened. When I loaded up the game today, I was outside Bernard's house, and I couldn't remember how I got there and what I was doing there, because last time I was in the mansion. So, thinking I needed to get the church thing going, I just headed straight for the church. And for some reason, I never included the recording of what I found there minutes before entering the church and reloading an old save. So I must have forgotten about that, and then it wouldn't register in the game. But what I found there was interesting. There was a couple of planks in the wooden floor, and there in the floor was the knife that was missing from his living room, the display case. And it was bloody. So we know that he killed Scott. And we know that Vivian killed Sophia. And yeah, the question would be, why the hell would everyone in the freaking town sort of shield Vivian? Because so many people knew that something happened to Sophia, and none of them went to the police. I mean, even the priest, Father Calvin, knew that something happened to Sophia. He must have known, because he's not even saying that someone told him that Sophia just left. So he must have known. And then when Matthew found out, he didn't go to the police. Scott didn't go to the police. Dorothy didn't go to the police. And she's the one who tipped off the PI. Weirdly enough, that blabbermouth, she was sort of responsible for some of the events, at least that the bull got rolling with Scott and his parents. She probably meant well, but I can't stand a whole lot of them. Oliver, Trisha, and the PI are the people that's got my respect. And Trisha was totally, well, there's this misogyny going on, and I'm not convinced that it works in a story, a murder story that happened in the 70s and then all the way up until 1995. It just doesn't seem real. Making a will for a son only in 1975 for... I'm not gonna go into more details. I'm gonna say that I really loved the concept. I really loved the way most clues were dropped in a place where it made sense. A couple of times I felt like they were a bit random. More often than not, the clues were fine. The weirdest part must have been the one I didn't solve with the chess pieces, because I don't see how they would be spread around town like that. But other than that, I feel like most of the clues were in a diary, and that made sense. So that's fine. They did a good job of that. And they also did a good job of getting me interested right up until the last minutes where I felt like it turned silly. Anyway, they sucked me into the game. The way we had to walk around the town, the beautiful scenery, the subtle music. This is such a good tool for telling a story and us finding clues at our own pace, on our own time, whenever we stumble across it and it still makes sense. I really enjoy that. Of course, you have to suspend disbelief for a while when every clue is written in a diary. It's hard to believe that so many people wrote diaries, really. But it's a good tool for storytelling, so I'm not criticizing it. It was good. It's fun to solve murders. Although I feel like I'm robbed from I can't tell the game that I've solved stuff they haven't asked about. And I wish I could. I really wish I could. So that's that, I guess. And yeah, this episode is gonna be long, guys. And yeah, the icing on the cake should be that I was scared senseless. Running like a headless chicken. Yeah, I lived, guys. What I hate about that is that, in fact, I've no problem with fighting games. But then I've got a weapon myself, right? In this scenario, you just have to run. It's all you can do. And with that health meter, I realized I could die. So I was shaking. Alright, I never know how to end these verdicts because they're so fresh in my mind, the whole game, so I just want to talk about it. And yeah, it's late in the evening, no one's home. My dog isn't interested, sorry to say, so yeah. Okay. I will continue this conversation with anyone wanting to discuss it in the comment section below. So please don't be shy. And thank you for watching. Take care.